Alright, what's up, This video is for Kirk, that's why I'm making this, and, got the classical playing in the background. I just personally like listen to a little bit of classical when I'm playing cards. I'm actually not ready for this video. This fucking table started way before I was ready. I actually need to go get my charger for the laptop so it doesn't die in the middle of recording. Or in just the middle of me playing cards. It wouldn't be good. Yeah, see, the battery's pretty low. But anyway, this guy's really thinking hard. This is probably a really easy decision. I don't know what his problem is. It's the first hand of the tournament. I mean, what, you got aces? Put them in. He checks it. 8-7-3. If he was thinking that hard about that hand, he probably didn't have an 8 or 7. He probably had a decent hand. Unless he had like 8-9 or something. 7-8 suited or something. But we'll probably find that out right now. If he checks and slow plays it. Like right now, if this guy bets huge, yeah, he folded. He didn't have shit. Maybe like ace-9 or something. So we're on the button with queen 5. Not ideal at all. But we're still going to check it. Because it's free to play as long as no one raises. I'm going to go get my laptop charger so my laptop doesn't die in the middle of this. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. The fact that everyone folded to me right there is pretty weird. Looks like we have a really tight table. So I'm going to call here. Ace-5 is a decent hand to play heads up with this guy who I know nothing about. Ooh, I flopped a top pair. I'm just going to check. It's not like a higher top pair can come. He checks it too, so I'm going to bet here. He folds. Alright, won a small pot. Not really relevant. Had to put in a bet though because even though it's a small pot, I had the best hand, so you gotta take it down. I'm gonna fold here. No, king 4. Could have called, just because there's a lot of people who called, and I'm in good position, but yeah, not considering with how passive and tight these guys have been playing, I think I should have called, because if king 4 would have came up, I think someone might have had ace-king or something, and I would have got paid. Maybe not though, these guys are pretty passive. 4-2, I'm just gonna fold this. Hold on one second. I was not ready to start this recording. Alright, so I'm doing this recording live out of my holy shit, we got people putting money in. I was not paying attention, I just came back. Queen, queen 9. Okay. Some lunkers. I think someone could get popped here if someone's holding the queen. And it might be lunkers. He might be the one that's holding. Probably, if anyone has the queen, it's holding, because he slow played it. He's continuing to slow play it. If he doesn't have a queen, he's bad, because he's just calling. Lunkers goes all in. Jacks. Wow. Okay. That was ballsy out of Lunkers. It was a ballsy play. Probably a stupid play, but I'll call it ballsy and assume he's good. Holden's out of this tournament. I just want to take a quick look back. Lunkers, what's his name? Lunkers? Fuck. Great. Computer fucking up. Alright, it's my play. 3 people I'm gonna call. These guys aren't aggressive. I've connectors. And the reason why I call this because these 3 guys here all called, so that puts dead money in the pot. Caught a 9. I'm not expecting to win this hand. I'm not even gonna call that because the pot is 60. He's betting 45. Ooh, if everyone calls, maybe I'll call, but probably not. Just because I don't have a strong hand at all. If everyone calls, I'm at a table full of idiots. Yeah, I'm easily folding here. But let's look at what happened the hand before with the this hand. Let's see. So we have a guy called Goldman raises, and then Lunkers. Okay, so he plays aggressively with his kings. He re-raises. Holden calls with jacks, and then he checks with jacks. He bets. So this guy's passive, and Lunkers is aggressive. Yeah, Lunkers is very aggressive. He bet every street with kings. So Lunkers is at least aggressive with a big hand, or with big pocket pairs. It's not necessarily aggressive. Alright, so we got these guys going. I keep missing what's going on. Really wasn't ready for this recording. I had like a whole intro planned and I didn't do it. Someone got knocked out? Wow. Okay, this guy's the only guy that matters because he's still in. Oh, he flopped the ace-9. Wow. So, okay, he was the big blind. So it doesn't mean anything because he was the big blind. Because he had business being in that hand. But then he turns the... But he bets the flop. He goes all in on the flop when it's ace-9, which is good. And then he flops it. Okay. Okay. Ace-3, mid-position. It's just not a winning hand. Not a winning... It loses a lot, and it wins very little. So, alright. So I got this classical play in the background. Hope it's not annoying you. I got it on pretty low. See right here? It's pretty low. So I made this video. Alright, everyone folds to John. I can't even say anything because there's so much action going on. Fuck, I need some water. It's the first time making a video. I'm not prepared at all. Hopefully it will be next time. So we got John and Kosin galore in the hand. Gore makes a small bet. Everyone folds on a nothing board. King 8 early position. Just gonna lay it down. Playing a tight aggressive style. And that's just... Nothing really going on here. Ute shows some life, puts in a raise. Ute from the United States. It says right here where he's from, United States. Lunkers is thinking about it with his fat stack. Wow, nice 3 wins. Unless you could draw a 7. It's called reverse dominated, when you dominate someone because they both have an ace, and then Uke beats him with the kicker, the 7. But then when Holden draws the 3, it's called reverse dominated. Because now Ute has to draw a 7 to win. When before it was Holden had to draw 3. It's just some poker terms right there. So, alright, so I made this video for Kirk, but I don't know, I guess any of my friends can watch it if you want to learn about poker. 7-4. These are dangerous boards when you're playing them, because even if you have a 7, they could have a 7 too with a higher kicker. It's dangerous. And even if you have a 4, you could have the best hand. Or if you have like jacks or something, this is a decent flop. It's a scary flop, but it's a decent flop because if someone has a 4, they'll play with you. But Holiday's putting in a little money. He's putting in some min raises that are irrelevant. Cute puts in a decent size raise. Doc calls it. River comes a queen. Wow, all in push out of Ute. So he might have been slow rolling his 7s. Holiday gives it to him. 8-7. I fucking really need some water. I'm gonna be talking a lot in these. Alright, so I'm checking here on the big blind. Yeah, I got my water. So Lunkers appears to be tight. I'm not expecting to take this down, even though I have I've bottom pair. Gorman, he seems to be pretty aggressive, and Doc seems to be passive. I'm gonna easily fold here, but so I'm putting him as passive, and I'm putting him as, oh wow, he's betting now. Right after I put these passive, he's betting, and this guy's calling who I was gonna put as aggressive. Okay, he takes it down. Alright, I just want to re-look at that. So Holiday was playing Queen 10. He had top 2 pair on which isn't good because there's 3 hearts. Turned out to be good because another heart didn't come, but yeah, I'm gonna play here. Top pair, terrible kicker. Early position, I'm gonna check, and I think I'm lagging. So what's going on here? Wow. Okay, I have 2 pair, but there's 3 spades on board. I'm gonna check, just because if I bet, I feel like the only calls I'll get is someone who has a better hand. This is the flush. This guy bets 80. Had him as passive. Last time he bet, he had what? Whoa, I gotta see this. He had he had 2 pair. So I don't want to lay this down, but I think I have to. Just because last hand he's been playing passive the whole tournament. The only time I saw him bet is he put... Oh, but then Gorman aggressively takes it down. Interesting. So, Lunkers is tight. Only hand we've seen him play is Kings. He's tight. These two guys are crazy. Tempted to play here. It's decent. I don't know much about John. I'm gonna call. Trying to remember. John played that one hand. He doubled up. I remember it being stupid. So I'm gonna straight draw. Could draw a 10 to take it down. This guy bets low. I'll put my money in. It's just 30. It's a third of the pot. And I have a decent chance. Well, not a decent chance, but if he keeps betting small, it's going to piss me off. It's a stupid little bet. It's irrelevant. Yep, he's going to do it. I'm going to easily call here. Just getting odds to draw the straight. Didn't draw it. The reason why I called is because he was only making me pay 30, and I could win 270. I mean, it's not scary at all. I don't expect to take this down. He wins with a queen. Okay, that's a weak play. It's a really weak play. Plays weak, hands weak. This guy's not a good player. I'm gonna fold to king 3. I was chasing the straight. I didn't pay much to straight. Paid like 90 to chase it, and I could have won a lot. So queen 6. Maybe I shouldn't have played the jack 9 at all. I don't know. Let me fold here. Still haven't got to the intro. We're like, what? How much in? We're like... No, that doesn't work. Well, I don't have a... Wow, I don't have a lobby that shows... Okay, whatever. We have coin raising. Shitty board. 2 spades. Pushes all in. Probably got some queens or something. Aces, yeah. Wow, he drew live. He drew the flush. Wow. Lunkers is pretty lucky there. What did he go in with? He went with ace queen. The money went in on the flop where he called and all in. That's bad. That's bad poker. He called an all in with a flush draw. How much did he have? How much was he betting? Yeah, 1,000 when he had 3,000. Wasn't. I mean, it was a bad play. It was a bad play. Him having a big stack makes it not as bad, but it was a bad play. Well, actually, I see. He might be good. I see what he was doing, because if he maybe put him on like a pair of 7s or something, so he had a lot of outs. If they put the other guy on a pair of 7s, because he could have drawn an ace, a queen, or a spade. Maybe he's not a bad player. Maybe he's better than me. I'm gonna watch out for him. 6, 8, 9. 2 spades. It's a dangerous flop. There's a straight out there. There's a potential flush. John's betting it. He folds it down. Could I have a decent read on the people in here. Picking up jacks on the big blind. So obviously we're playing this. I don't really want to play with John. He's Jacks are one of the harder. Jacks and tens are one of the harder pocket pairs to play. This guy. Should I respect that raise? Should I fold here? Fuck. God, I don't have a lobby. Oh, here we go. 1 minute to. I gotta think about this. Do I want to call here? Yeah, he's shown to be respectable. Didn't want to play for my stack with jacks against a raise who Ute with a raise. Ute is shown to wow, maybe we have some collision here. We have Ute and Gorilla Man with the same icon. Oh, that might be the update or something. They might have updated the icon. This is the old icon. This is mine. What the fuck? I hear a fucking commercial. That pisses me off. If this is right here, yeah, that pisses me off. I hate commercials. Yeah, might not be able to listen to classical anymore if I'm gonna get interrupted by commercials. Yeah, see, now I missed. King 7, I'm gonna fold. Unmuting it here. Ace 10-5. Gorilla Man, the bet. Playing this and talking at the same time is actually helping my reads. Jack 5, I'm gonna fold. Putting a good player on him. These guys on my right, I need to get a better read on these guys. Should have a dangerous board here. The flush draw, the straight draw. Getting a lot of dangerous boards in this game. He's calling. Maybe he's got the flush. I don't know. He shouldn't be a good player, so let's see how he plays this. Usually a good player is not going to call. Definitely not call twice. Unless maybe he's got the like the ace 10, the ace 10 of clubs. He's just slow rolling it. He bets here. He's gotta have the flush. He's gotta have the flush if he bets here. Yeah, he's got a strong flush. Threes. So he had he had trips. Interesting. Now I'm starting to question if he really is a good player, because that was really dangerous of him to do. He flopped the trips. Easy fold, Jack 2 on under the gun. So you flop trips with trip threes, but there's three clubs. So that's scary. And he just called it down. Yeah, he's not a good player. Yeah, that's just a dangerous play. What do you think I have? 5-8. Yeah, 5-8 just paid him. Oh no, he had the. No, he didn't even have a straight. Yeah, this guy just paid him. That was stupid. So he won that big pot, but it's not because it's good. It was because this guy's stupid. He just paid him. And this guy had threes. So that was passive play. Maybe he's passive. King 9 here. Facing a raise. This guy's raising a lot now, and I'm thinking I maybe should have played him with the jacks. I'm not gonna call here, but I'm gonna make him think that I might. This is the lobby. it shows me what's going on. Like the next level is 5 and it starts in 2 minutes, and the blinds will be 50, 100. This is crucial to look at. So we have 7-6 here on the small blind. I'm gonna play it, especially against this guy. I know he's bad. So I don't want to bet here because he's got a big stack and he'll probably call anything, and it's just not worth it. So he's gonna bet into me. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna give him that small pot, but ooh, here's 10s. So I'm hoping Ute and Doc fold here. Of course he raises. God damn it, now I'm facing another raise with my 10s against someone who doesn't raise pre-flop. So I'm scared because he has a big hand. I don't want to risk my tournament life here. So I'm going to lay it down. Good players have to make big laydowns like that sometimes. I mean, those 10s were nice, and those jacks were nice, but I just didn't have them in a good situation. Jack 6, folding. See, because the blinds are still small, I have 1,220 in my stack, and I just have plenty of time to play some poker, outplay these people. And I don't want to risk going all in pre-flop with jacks or 10s. Because Doc hasn't been raising pre-flop, and he's been actually playing tight lately. Passive. Maybe he's tight passive. Maybe. Ute, I'm not sure about Ute. Ute is pretty random. I think he maybe loose. Loose. Aggressive. As he bets into a pot, takes it down. Ace-4 under the gun, I'm not going to play it. I hope this was somewhat entertaining. It'd probably be really boring if I wasn't talking over it. But, yeah, I was really not ready for this recording. So, I'm just going to get better at this. Make some better videos. 4-5 makes the straight. This isn't such a dangerous board, though. John bets big. Who is betting against lunkers? Okay. Lunkers. It's like we actually want these two guys to collide because they're big stacks. We want them to collide. And we want lunkers to win. Because if they collide and lunkers takes John's stack, this guy's he's got a huge chip lead, but that makes all of us money. Because we don't have to worry about this guy anymore. And it doesn't matter if this guy is 5,000 or 8,000. Alright, so, because he can only get first. Can't get first and second, no matter how many chips he has. Alright, so we got 9-4. We're on the big blind, 5-10-3. There's just nothing going on here. I'll probably maybe bluff at this a little bit later. Maybe bet 100 here because the 3 might be scary. The turn comes another 3. Yeah, he gives it to me. 5-4 here. He might be passive. He might be tight passive. So we have 5-4 suited. I'll play that against lunkers because he bets into me. So if I flop the diamond draw, which I didn't, I would just check it and he would bet. So right here, this is a dangerous board. You might want to bet into it against him, but not really because he's got that big stack. He doesn't have anything to lose by calling. I'm just going to check. He checks. So now I have an open and straight draw. Actually, you might want to bet here. On the off chance, no. Open-ended straight draw. I don't want him to bet. I'm going to bet. He calls. Now, I didn't hit my open-ended straight draw. But there's a 1 card. But I don't want to bluff this. Because he's got that stack. He's proved that he doesn't fold. Yeah. He's going to take it down. So, I lost that pot, but it was fine. I actually played it really well. I have Queen 7 here. Blinds. I have 11 big blinds. When does the blinds raise? 5 minutes. Not in too good of a position. I'm gonna lay it down. I'm gonna start playing really tight now. So the reason why I played this well is when the turn came a 3, I had to open ended straight draw. So the river could have been a 7 or a 2, and I would make the straight, and he would have paid me. He would have paid me because the only reason why he wasn't betting at me is because I bet him on the turn. Check for I'm gonna fold here. It's actually complicated. Just Kirk, just when you're watching this, and we could talk about this later. I don't want to explain why that was a good play. It was just a really complicated, good play that I made. But for me to explain it all right now, I'd lose track of what's happening in the game. So I'm just gonna keep paying attention to this. So this guy wins, goes all in. I'm actually gonna relook at that. All right. Ute pushes with ace 9, all in. Not too bad, but not that great. And he gets called by 10s. So Ute just got lucky. So Ute is not a very good player. I'm just gonna check here with 4 deuce. Didn't flop anything. Yeah, I need to start playing tight and need to start taking blinds. With big hands. I'm going to fold here easily. John, playing aggressive. Bunker is playing passive. This is good. I want them to collide. But the way this is going, I can't see them going all in. Ooh, now I can. Now I can. Bunker just lays it down. Jack Queen on the small blind. We're four-handed. I need to start taking pots. This is that four-handed shit I was telling you about, Kirk, where people start playing tight. Except for John, he's not playing tight. I'm gonna call. And I flopped the queen. So, but there's 2 diamonds. It's a high queen. I'm going to... bet 300. Bet in the pot. Strong bet. I want them to fold. Lunker's calling. I really hope a diamond doesn't come on the turn. Fuck. Alright. Well, pretty much all in at this point. Oh fuck, I have diamonds. I'm fucking retarded. Holy shit. In that case, I'm gonna go all in. Wow, I was very not observant right there. I took this down. Fuck you, Lunkers. Alright, I'm fucking really in this tournament now. Because I have a decent sized stack, and I'm way better than these guys. So, I want to bet here, but John is an idiot, and he'll call me, because he doesn't realize that it's a bad call. I'm just going to do it anyway, and just test him. Betting 250, because I don't want to bet 300, because I know John's going to call. Just saving myself 50 chips, in case. But I hit a 3 on this flop. Ooh, he folded. Okay, maybe John's getting a little scared now. Could bet 300 here, but that's getting a little crazy. Just 2-6. Just lay it down. I think I might actually have this tournament. Because, and this is why. Because all these guys have decent stacks, but the only reason why I hear is because they're lucky. Ute is lucky because he faced against 10s with ace 9. The 10s should have beat him. He should have been knocked out, but he doubled up instead. So all these people are here because they got lucky. I'm here because I've been playing well. So, and now I have a decent stack with them. So since we all have decent stacks, and I'm playing better, I should win this. I should get in the top 2. Unless I get unlucky, but... So, I'm pretty much guaranteed top 4 right now, or top 3. I'm going to check here. This is a good hand to be on the big blind with, and nothing came up. So, I'm going to check it. Might bluff at it later. But Lunkers beat me to it. But he's a passive player, so he might actually have a hand here. And we're going to have the big stacks collide. Alright. So, they're about even. Lunker's betting. He's betting small into this pot. He might be passive, and he might be you might have jacks or something. You might A7, Ace Jack takes it down. Wow. So he was passively playing his Ace Jack. I think they might be just scared. Maybe just scared because they're playing. They don't want to get knocked out. I'm gonna call here. 5-9. I'm gonna bet half pot. That was a bluff. But Lunker's shown that even though he's got a big stack, he's a little bitch. 10-9 here, or 10 Jack. I think I might raise. Alright, so how many big blinds do I have? 15? I'm just gonna call, actually. Could be a bad play. If John raises, it was really bad play. Ace comes, not ideal at all. Could bluff at it. I'll bluff the turn. Especially if the king... Wow, now it's not even really a bluff. Now I have a... well, it is a bluff. It's a semi-bluff. It's called a semi-bluff. Because... Alright, I'm going to bet 300. It's a semi-bluff because if the queen comes, I win all their money. And but it's a bluff because the queen's probably not going to come, and I'm going to take it down now with nothing. And there we go. Everything's working out right now in my favor. I'm under the gun here, folding. Everything's working out in my favor. On top of playing well. So we have a while before it gets 100, 200. So when it gets to 100, we have 5 minutes before it gets to 100, 200, and then I'll have 13 blinds. But for now, I have more than 15 blinds, so I can play poker. This guy goes all in. I'm folding. Let's actually calculate how many blinds I have. According to my calculations. Alright, so we have 2, 4, 5, 1, and we divide that by 150, and that gives us 16. Yeah, I can play poker. I'm just gonna call here because I'm gonna outplay Lunkers. Alright, I'm gonna bet. Take it down. I bet because it was a scary flop for him, and usually being the second to act is an advantage, but I was using being first to act as an advantage because I put in my money first with a bluff. And I don't think it was that big of a bluff because I also hit something. Yeah, I had the king of clubs. I'm going to fold 7 deuce, worst hand in poker. Ute is loose. Ute is loose. He's loose. I'm going to put in lag. Loose aggressive. Alright. Lunkers calls the 400 bet. And he checks it down with 495. So I can see Ute taking this down. Ute's going to be the aggressor. Maybe he hit something, that's why he checked. Lunkers bets 300 here. Passive bet. Or a passive guy betting 300. When he's done that, when he does that in the past, when he low bets like that, he has a fucking decent hand. That's my read on him. King 6 under the gun, I'm just going to fold it. Lunkers calls 3-handed going under the flop, Jack, Jack 3, dangerous flop, 2 jacks. John checks. Ute checks, Lunkers checks, turn comes a 7. 450 in the pot. Checking it down again. Everyone's scared and the ace comes. So everyone's either scared of that ace or someone's holding an ace and they're excited about it. And I can see John, he probably had fucking ace fucking garbage. Ace garbage, he was playing ace 9 right there or something. Yeah, John's a bad player. He's betting. And I'm not going to call with ace 3, but again, I'm going to sit here and make him think twice about stealing my blind. I want him to be shivering right now. Shivering that I might call. 2 minutes till the blinds raise. Yeah, he had jacks. Alright, so he wasn't shivering. Jack 3. Call. So I don't really want to bet here because that's what I always do. He's just gonna call me eventually. He's gonna bet. Fuck. Probably should have bet. He bets pot. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so I'm not gonna call or anything here, but I'm just thinking about this. So when I bet into him, he folds. So if I have shit, I bet into him, and he folds. If I have a good hand, I check it, and he raises, and then he pays me. Okay. So that's how I'm going to play against him. I'm going to fold here. Well, he made a small bet. I could have called, but probably better to wait for a better opportunity. Actually, no, it's not good to call right there because blinds are going to raise, and I need every chip. So 5-4 is a good hand to limp in with if you're not going to pay very much to limp in. But at this stage in the tournament, blinds are high and blinds are high and it's just not worth seeing a flop. Unless I had a big stack like John. If I had a big stack like John, I'd be playing everything. 6-2. Blinds raised. I have 10 bigs now. 10.5 bigs. I mean 10.5 big blinds. It's not I mean, I'm playing it, obviously, unless Ute raises. I want Ute to raise into me. I'm actually in an ideal situation. I have my aggressive guy to my right, and I have two less aggressive guys to my left. Check. So, since I have shit, we have determined that you raise against him. And you have shit, and he folds. Ooh, and he called. Okay. I'm not going to put any more money in this pot. Just going to check. He checks it too. Fuck. I want to raise. But it's not worth it. Yeah, jacks. Yeah. Okay. That was not good, because now he's not going to respect my bets. I'm going to fold here. So when I play against lunkers, I got to have a hand. I'm slowly losing this game. This game is slipping away from me. Bet my fives in these two big stacks. Ooh, it might be worth. I'm gonna do it. The reason why I did it was because he bet 500. He's loose. He's not betting with shit. I really don't want them to call. Really don't want them to call. John might be such an idiot that he calls with ace-4. Hope he calls with ace-4 like a fucking asshole, but I really don't want him to call. But the reason why I did it was because this guy bet. So this is dead money. This is dead money. I mean, you could play with me. Fucking makes a really bad call. And he puts his life on the line. This is not a good position, but I'm winning. And I take it down. Okay. I'm in the top 3. Oh no, he's still in the tournament. 10-9, I'm going to fold. Yeah, that was a really bad play out of him. He put basically his life on the line for a 50-50. And, I mean, it was bad for me, too. It was a good play for me, but it was bad that he called, because it made me put my life on the line for 50-50, but I was the shortest stack. So it wasn't as bad for me that he called, but it was really bad for him that he called. But that was a bad play out of Ute, and that was scary. He's a donkey. Plays with shit. In case I play him again. Who just took down that pot? Ace 10. If Ute raises, no matter what Ute does here, I'll probably, let's see, Ace 10, I'll call it. Yeah, you're fucking dead, bitch. He's live. He's live. He's got a king, R4. And he doesn't draw it. Alright, I'm back in a good position. I have, what? 15, 16, 17, I have 18 big blinds. Facing a raise with 5 deuce, folding it down. So I'm in the money now. Now these guys aren't going to play as passive as they were. Let's fucking play some poker. Let's play some poker. I'm going to make a decent bet here. And I'm not going to talk to this dumbass. Well, I'll make him feel happy. Let's make him keep playing. That's a scary, scary board. I'm going to bet 800 here. Yeah, took it down. I just didn't believe that he had a king there. He checked it to me. So I have the Jack 5. I'm the big stack. I've been playing some good poker here. I'm gonna check this. King 6-3. Alright. So last time I bluffed him. So I'm gonna try and bluff him here again. In a small pot. See what he does. He re-raises me. Alright. So, I'm going to think about this. I'm obviously going to fold, but make him think I'm thinking about it. So if I bet on him, he's raised, he's folded first, and then he raised on a shit flop. Alright, so I'm only going to bet on a scary flop against him? I don't know. King 6, or A6, small blind. Now, like I said, this is a terrible hand early in the tournament, but this is a decent hand now. I'm going to make a bet here. A6 is good heads up. He folds. Alright. So Lunker's is shown to be tight now, and he's shown to be tight throughout the tournament. Bet 500 here. Queen 5, decent hand. Playing against John. I'm a better player than him, so if I have to keep playing him heads up, it's fine. I can outplay him. I'm gonna check. Turn comes a king. If he checks to me, I bet. Yeah, this is a good bet. I'm going to bet different this time. I'm going to bet half the pot. And he gives it to me. Yeah, I totally got these guys outplayed. Alright, now we got an ante in here, which isn't too relevant. I'm going to check. King 6 Jack. I will... What, he's a big blind? I'll bet it. 425, make it a weird number. And he raises. Okay, so I'm going to calculate my stack. I have 4, 8, 9, 5. I'm going to fold here, but divided by 300. I have, I can still play poker. 16 bigs. I'm going to fold. I bet there because he's been playing passive and alright. 310 on the small blind. John's the button. He calls. I'm gonna call. Alright, these guys don't really respect my raises. I'm gonna fold. Lunker's calls. Okay, I'm glad I didn't raise. Yeah, this is a dangerous board. Straight here, there's a flush here, there's high cards. This is dangerous. Lunkers is playing. This is the first time we've seen Lunkers put his money in like that. And he had ace 10. Wow, what a dumbass. He showed it. Okay. That's interesting. I could study that. Ace 10. He had the straight. Wow. Okay. The first time he plays heavy. It's with the straight. So I'm gonna fold just because these guys don't really respect me right now. So I don't want to start bluffing at him with ace 2. So so I've been bluffing them, taking their chips, and then they started to catch on. So now I'm gonna slow it down here. These guys are fucking stroking each other's dicks right now. Good hand, thank you. These guys are bad. Ace 10. This guy's showing all his hands. How do you play ace 10, Lunkers? You call, you flop a 10, and you bet it. Alright. So we're on the small blind here with deuce 6. I'm going to play with it. Alright, that's a scary board. I'm going to bet. And he does not respect me, but I've turned a 2. So I don't want him to bet, so I'm gonna bet 400. No, I need to bet more than that. I'm gonna bet 500. Alright, so the river's a ace. I'm gonna check it. That's actually good. Oh shit. Wow. He's got a 10. He has a 10. I'm laying it down. Oh, he had an ace. Oh, wow. He had ace 10. Wow. He got lucky there. Not lucky, but I didn't play bad, though. I'm going to play this. Starting to get to the point where I have to stop playing poker and start playing tight all in. I'm going to play with him. Yeah, I'm gonna fold. Okay. I gotta start playing real tight here. I'm losing. Queen 5. I'm gonna check. Flopped a queen. Fuck. Might have been stupid, but yeah, I gotta go all in here. Gotta go all in here. Just because I have the flush draw and I have the queen, the 5 is live, you know, took it down. Played it okay, but it was a little scary. My stack is just going up and down. I'm playing probably too loose. I want to bet, but he doesn't respect my bets. And he bets. I have to bet here. Yeah, okay. I said I have to play loose, but now I'm playing crazy. Let me calculate my stack. 4270 divided by 300. Yes, I could do this in my head, but I don't. I'm lazy. Fuck. Fucking shitty. God damn it. Ah, man. Okay, I have the time bank. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to raise? I'm gonna say no. Because they don't respect me. I need to start playing tight. Keep saying that and then I don't do it. The reason why I need to start playing tight is because they're calling me when I'm playing loose, and then I'm just giving them my money, so check. Yeah, so I'm not gonna bluff here. 4-5 offsuit. Laying it down. Yeah, you dumbass. Yes, I could do this in my head, but I'm fucking lazy. And I'm sitting in front of a computer. Wow. 400. Yeah, I need to... Looks like they're tightening up. Maybe I need to start playing aggressive. I'm gonna call. God, I don't like this situation. Basically what's happening is... Fuck. Alright, yeah, I gotta... Yeah. I had the straight draw. I think it was open-ended too, so... I don't like what's happening. What happened is the blinds got so high too quick, because this tournament doesn't really... This was going to be part of my intro. These tournaments, the blinds raise too fast, and it just makes it so you can't really play poker. It makes it more of a all-in or fold, mathematically. 7-6 on the big blind. Pushes me all in. I fold. Okay. Looks like these guys are playing pretty tight. Raise 1,000 here. You want to play with me? Alright. 800 or 600. Okay. Lay it down. At this point, it's a lot just luck. I'm kind of just playing math poker at this point. That's why these tournaments are bad. The format is bad. It's what happened. The problem is the blinds just raised too fast, and now we all have big stacks, but the blinds are so high that it doesn't even matter. You just have to play, just all in or fold mathematically. Pretty much whatever he does here, I'm gonna call unless he goes all in. Do I want to play poker with him? 4500 divided by 400. Do I want to play poker with him? No, I have too good of a hand. I gotta raise. I should raise more than that, I think. Yeah, I should raise more than that, because now he's paying 600 to win 1,400. That was a bad raise for me. It's the reason why I'm making bad races like that. Just a little rusty on poker. Haven't been playing. The 5-2, folding it. This guy bets 1,200. Wow, this is a big important hand. Flop comes Ace-3-2. Very irrelevant card. He's rebetting it. He might have kings. Lunkers is playing too, though. He's playing back at him. Wow. Kings versus aces. This could be kings versus aces. Or at least ace-king. I mean, wow. Okay. I think this guy's playing a little crazy. Now I really don't want to bet into him, because he hasn't got nothing to lose. And I wasn't going to play him 2-7. Let Lunkers knock him out here. Good game, you idiot. Nope. Yep, he takes it down. So that was not good for me and Lunkers. Because now we're not guaranteed top 2 when we just were. Kinda were. I'm ready. This is just a break that happens because we've been playing so long. It's kind of pointless because the tournament's almost over, so why would we have a break for 5 minutes and then pay the last, Yeah, someone's an asshole and they're not pressing ready. Fucking asshole. And now won't let me take it off. Fuck. Just gotta sit here for 4 minutes. Alright. So I know Lunkers is a loser. This is my cool ass desktop. We have 5 minutes to kill. This is my cool ass desktop. Oh, 5 minutes. Cool. I can do my fucking intro. Alright, so this is what I've been trying to say this whole fucking time. Is I've been trying to say this and then I can't because I gotta focus on the game, focus on the action, but so I made this video for Kirk, but I guess any of my friends can watch it. If you want to learn how to play poker, I'm going to keep making these. So we're not playing we're playing Sitngo poker. We're not playing cash poker. Very different. You don't want to the strategy that I'm implying in this game or implementing in these Sitngos does not apply to cash poker. I mean, some of it does. Like when I have 15 big blinds or more, and I'm playing straight poker. I mean, that applies to cash games, but for the most part, my general strategy of this, I'm playing to get in the top 3. Not even really to get in the top 3, honestly. I play to get in the top 2. That's kind of my strategy. I shouldn't be getting 3rd with the strategy that I'm using. So this is for sit and go poker. I play sit and go poker because I'm good at it. But I can see myself getting better at cash poker too. Yeah. It's for cash poker or sit and go poker. And yeah, I'm actually noticing that I'm actually playing better talking stuff through instead of just thinking in my head. I'm doing this out of my living room, so if someone walks in and starts talking to me, it's going to be annoying, but I don't really have a better place to do it. For anybody that doesn't know me, Elijah, it's my name, and I play Halo. Not really anymore, because MLG didn't pick it up. Been in that scene for a while. MLG scene, although I haven't really been going to tournaments for the past few years, except for the last one, which did not go well. Did not go well. It's my worst tournament ever, which I feel bad about. Mostly for David, because he's my boy and I wanted to do better for him. But now I'm playing poker. I want to start playing again. Make these videos for Kirk. So he can get good at poker. Because he's a smart motherfucker and he'll be able to get this stuff. I think Kirk is potentially a good poker player. Kirk's my teammate. And so what is going? I hope is my connection. Is there something wrong with my connection or something? No, because then the music wouldn't be working. Hey Kirk, please give me feedback on these videos. Anything I can improve or whatnot. Halo Council. Yeah, anything I can improve or whatever, please give me feedback. Don't be quiet, Kirk. I don't know what's going on with this tournament. Maybe the lobby will tell me. Yeah, it starts in less than 1 minute. Okay. Should be starting any minute now. I talked a lot. Need some water. Or I need more water. Alright, I'm pulled. That's actually smart of him to do. I'm gonna fold it because raising Puts me in with Queen Jack, which isn't that great against John. Well, maybe I think I should have raised. Yeah, I think I should have raised. That was bad. That was bad. That was a missed opportunity. Alright, I should have raised there. Jack 3. John's playing crazy. I'll be aware of that. Jack 3. Got mid pair with the dangerous flop with the flushes, with the flush draw. I'm easily laying this down. Yeah, I fucking should have took John's fucking blind with that Queen Jack. I need to get over that. Ace 6. John raises. I'm easily gonna fold. I'm gonna call. Wow. I'm gonna check. I don't wanna. John's crazy. John's too crazy right now. Yeah, he's too crazy to play with. John is really coming back here. This is fucking crazy. So, alright. I have 4-2-7-0. What are the blinds? Yeah, you had the ace. Blinds are 400. That's not even that high. I'm gonna fold here. Let these guys collide. Divided by 400 is 10. Okay. I'm gonna play tight right now. Just kind of. These guys are playing different than they were 5 minutes ago. Or John is, because he was almost got knocked out. I'm gonna. Blinds aren't that big, so I'm gonna play tight. Let John give me his money. I did not. So I just checked that down completely. Lunker's at ace 7. He took it down. John had 7-6. That's big blind. They just checked it down. Okay. I am what? The big blind? John folds. Lunker's calls. 600. I want to raise here. 1,300. Yeah, that was really bad for me. Maybe I should have raised lower. I don't want to go in with this hand. I know if I go on, they'll call, and all I have is King 10. The reason why I didn't want to just play it was because King 10 was a good hand. Worth defending. Going all in here. Ace Jack. The blinds are big now. Gotta start playing crazy now. Jack Deuce is not crazy, but Jack Deuce is too crazy. Yeah, these blinds are huge now. 400 to 600 is huge difference. How many bigs do I have now? 5? Yeah, 6. There's 6 bigs. Can't play any poker right now. That raise just killed me. That was. Should have thought about that more. That's 2 big mistakes I've made. This is actually really good for me. Both of them called, so I'm gonna get paid 1,200 here. That makes up for my fucking bad raise. Alright, I'm back where I was. I'm gonna play poker. Got bottom pair. Let's check it down. Lunker's shown that he's been willing to check it down. I'm gonna bet. Yeah. So I don't even have 10 big blinds because I don't have less than 10. Got like 9. So John, he finally shows some life after a while. He was being the big dog and now he's 2. So if he bets into me, fuck. I want to go all in, but I know a call. No fucking call. He's bad though. He's capable of folding right here. Ace 2 is just not strong enough though. I'm gonna wait for a better time. If I had maybe Ace Jack there, I probably would have went all in. But Ace 2 is just not strong enough. He could have had a better ace and I would have just been fucked. Here, I'm just gonna call. Last time I raised, ooh, I'm gonna bet 1,000. I want him to fold. It's a big bet. It's about a pot, yeah. Thank you. Jack deuce. I got some momentum, but Jack deuce just isn't good enough. So, Lunkers calls, John folds, or John checks. 10-3 check. 2 hearts, John bets into it. Or what? No, Lunkers checks to him, John bets into it. Okay. That's interesting. So John's checks for weeks, maybe? No, Lunkers checks for weak. I'm gonna check here. 8-4. Well, I've been able to steal pots from him in the past in these positions. So I guess I'll try it now. 750. Get crazy. Alright. Now I got a nice chip lead here. Still don't have 10 bigs. That's the thing I'm talking about, how these tournaments are not structured correctly. I'm the chip leader, and I have 10 bigs. I probably should have raised there. I probably should not have just... I don't want to give him any chips. I have a feeling he'll call me here. Yeah. Yeah, I should have either raised or folded there. Oh, okay. I'm starting this hand. I'm going to bet. What? Fuck. These tournaments are structured very poorly. I'm just going to bet 1,200. Hope he folds. Yeah, he's going to raise. Okay. Both these guys are doing this to me. I need to be playing tighter. Keep saying that and I'm not doing it. But at the same time, these blinds are so high. That was a really big loss for me right there. Yeah, that was probably the biggest misplay of the whole tournament. All I bet was double the blind with a decent hand. Needed to play tighter, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Going all in. Ballsy play. It's just an above average hand facing 2 blinds. The pots are the blinds are huge. I hate playing this kind of poker. So 2 blinds is 12,000. He's calling. He doesn't. Oh man. Gotta go in eventually. Is Queen 10 the hand? I gotta think about this. 3370 divided by 600. Playing 5 bigs. I'm just gonna check it. This is stupid. I checked already. I'm just having lag. Aces. It's too good of a chance that he has an ace for me to. He's got this pot. Yeah. I can't keep playing. Low bet. You fucking low bet. Every time you low bets, he has something. Yeah, I think he has an ace. I think I played that properly. Yeah, these fucking blinds are huge now. Fuck. Fuck. 2. Shit. 2820 divided by 800. No, that's 2820 divided by 800. Yeah, I gotta go on. Wow, I got lucky as fuck right there. Got lucky as fuck. That was a huge pot. Wow. Wow. Alright. I sucked out right there. I mean, I had to go all in because it was Queen 8, so it wasn't a bad all in. He called with Ace Queen, so. Gotta fold. Blinds are too high, can't play poker. Honestly, I think that was my biggest mistake of this whole game was I'm talking and I have better reads on people because I'm talking and I'm just really thinking it through in my head, and that's making me more confident in my playing. But the problem is I think I tried to play poker too much. I didn't play the math poker. So right here I'm pretty much all in. The blinds are just huge. And I get fucking dominated again. Wow. Wow. I don't think I'm out of the tournament. I think I had a bigger stack. No, I'm out. Okay. I just had to go on there because the blinds were so big. And I had a decent hand. I won $9. It's not bad. Yeah, I think if I would have played math poker, when the blinds got high, I needed to play math poker and I didn't. I was just too confident in my reading abilities and my, not even too confident. I mean, they were accurate, but they were accurate. That it was just I wasn't looking at the math side of things. So that was my mistake. I made a few other mistakes, but I think I called them out. Maybe I made other mistakes that I didn't notice. But yeah, that was fun, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Bye.